This is a certified
Ginormous.
I am your host, Jay Enormous, and we got a great show for you today. We got my man Dino, dinero, lots of videos, top 10, much more. We're going to get into this first video from Johnny Dimitri called Energy, right here on Midwest Monday. They know all he shoot is movies.
Energy, I can feel your energy lifting me high above the silly things that used to be my last, my past, my used to be influence me. Boy, I wanna give you my heart, and I don't really mean to, baby. Look, say, but you got me flying so high, it makes me wanna be your lady. Say I never wanna leave you. All you gotta do is stay true. You will never have to worry about me being faithful. I ain't gon' play you. I ain't unstable. Won't be ungrateful. Appreciate you. So please don't wake me if I'm asleep, 'cause you feel like the man of my dream. So please don't wake me, let me be. If love is blind, just let me see. Energy, I can feel your energy lifting me high above the silly things that used to be my last, my past, my used to be influence me. Boy, I wanna give you my heart, and I don't really mean to, baby, but you got me flying so high, makes me wanna be your lady. Say I never wanna leave you. All you gotta do is stay true. You will never have to worry about me being faithful. I ain't gon' play you. I ain't unstable. Won't be ungrateful. Appreciate you. So please don't wake me if I'm asleep, 'cause you feel like the man of my dreams. Oh, so please don't wake me, let me be. If love is blind, just let me see. Energy, I can feel your energy lifting me high above the silly things that used to be my last, my past, my used to be influence me. Boy, I wanna give you my heart, and I don't really mean to, baby. But you got me flying so high, makes me wanna be your lady. Say I never wanna leave you. All you gotta do is stay true. You will never have to worry about me being faithful. I ain't gon' play you. I ain't unstable. Won't be ungrateful. Appreciate you.
There are times when I'm on the internet and just be scrolling and like the memes are hilarious. The videos, I just can't get enough of them. So what I've done is come up with a segment called "The Internet is Undefeated," because it is. Like, it really is. Nobody beats the internet. Like something happens and 5 seconds later, there's always like a meme or a song or a spoof video about something. So Check it out.
What's up, second best? I mean, y'all the best at charging people when they don't rewind the tape, bitch. Bitch, if you and your $9 candy don't get the fuck out of here, we got all the releases immediately. Stop lying. Because it's 1997 and people still waiting to see City Slickers 2 at your store, bitch. Hello. Who the hell is this bitch? I'm the bitch that's gonna take your jobs. Bitch, you not even a whole store with your envelope having ass. When people want to see a movie, I simply mail it to their house. When they're done, they return it and get another movie in their queue. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. In the mail? Seriously? I really wanted to see Mrs. Doubtfire, but the mailman got chased by the neighborhood dog. Laugh now and continue to sell your overpriced Mike and Ikes. But know that your day of reckoning is coming. This bitch really said day of reckoning. Next thing you know, y'all gonna be talking about movies in a vending machine. I heard you bitches were looking for me. Bitch, here I go. You know, Netflix, I've been watching you for quite some time now. That's creepy as shit. Would you like to meet some of my friends, Netflix? Well, that depends. Are they dead and buried under your house? Because if so, nah, I'm good. I met my friend Pixar. There's a snake in my boot, bitch! And Star Wars. Sorry, I just microwaved a Hot Pocket. And Marvel. I could do this all day, bitch! We get it. You own a lot of franchises. But your app still sucks. It takes forever to load and it crashes all the freaking time. Even Hulu is better than your sorry ass. I almost forgot about Hulu. And that's embarrassing because I am a majority shareholder. You finna get replaced, bitch! That's right, Netflix. You guys suck. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, I will smack you with this hammer, Peacock. My Hot Pocket's cold in the middle.
Yo, we are back right here with Dino dinero.
Yo.
What's going on with you, brother?
Can't call it pimpin'.
Man, tell us something about yourself, man.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised here in Chi-Town, South Side. That's headquarters. It's grandma's house.
South Side, I hear you. Okay.
East Side is home, though.
Okay. So, give us a little bit about yourself, your story, how you got started and everything. What's going on with you?
I mean, shit. To be honest, it's a long story, bro.
I mean, we got time. What's going on?
17, 18. I'm up there in age a little bit, but my skills and my craft ain't never left me. But it's all because of people that I keep around me,
Right.
I got my family motivating me. I got my guys motivating me, I got people motivating me that's been knowing me since I was star rapping.
So who motivated you to do music then?
To be honest, my little cuz pushed me to the point to where it was like sink or swim, Breezy, Breezy, shout out Dollar Breezy.
Okay, shout out Dollar Breezy.
For him, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even be doing this right now. I'd still be looking at it as I used to, a hobby.
Why? So what made you take it serious?
Between him and my wife, it was like, you can't get this type of feedback. You ain't rapping since you was 13, 14. You writing, but you ain't never actually hit a studio. So when Breezy took me to the studio, you know what I'm saying? It was like a whole nother world opened up for me, and it was like, I can do this. I got this.
Okay. So who's your favorite artist? Give me your top 5.
My top 5, Pop, A-Ball, MJG, Twister, Do or Die. And my 5th is a tie because they both was dogs. DMX. And Mystical.
So why is that a tie though? I mean, they two different styles. So
DMX was a dog because he told the truth, and you know what I mean. The way he wrote his lyrics, the way he put his shit together, the way he put it down, the delivery.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
And then the way he came out, and the albums he dropped when he came out.
So he was better than Mystical then.
I wouldn't say that. Mystical was a dog because he had that fast flow like Shy. He had that Midwest flow, but he was from the South. But that raspiness in his voice, you know what I mean? It was like you can't help but want to hit.
But you can't
But
put
that fast style and the realness is why I say it's a tie because.
But we asked for 5, so you gotta say 5.
I would have to say rest in peace DMX.
Okay.
That would be my 5.
Okay. So what style of music do you feel like you do? Like if somebody was like, man, what's your style? What is your style of music?
I'm a realist.
What does that mean?
That mean I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I didn't experience it, lived through it, seen it, or something that I actually went through in a part of my life somewhere down that line, I'm not gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the thing is, it's like in the Midwest where we come from, bro. A lot of people may think that we saying something or we talking about something that we just heard on the news or something we heard somebody else say that they people went through or some shit we done seen on Facebook. Now they got social media so hot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in reality, you got people that actually went through these problems. And the thing is, if you don't voice that pain and get it off your chest,
Okay.
you're going to end up right back where you started if you trying to move up. And if you trying to elevate, your best bet is let that pain out in some shape, form, or fashion. Whether you drawing, writing poetry, writing lyrics, writing songs and performing your songs. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a camera artist and like to take pictures, you work on cars, whatever your craft is, dive into it because that's how you're going to get that pain off your chest. And if you don't get it off your chest, it's going to crush you.
Okay, I like that. But do you think that staying in that specific lane boxes you in?
No, because I'm universal. I can go however you want me.
But if you only going off of stuff that, do you understand what I'm saying? So
I get
like,
what you're saying.
So like, if you're only going off of what you've ever seen, right?
I know how to twist my craft and follow the path I need to be going down. If I wanted to turn my craft and my words and my life and my experiences into drill music, I know how to get my words together and make that happen. If I want to sound like Tupac and make that happen and put my words in a poem form and still get it off my chest, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? If I want to sound like, man, I feel like this song should be delivered this way, I could bring it like Twister. I'm universal. And I'm not trying to bite nobody's style. It's just, that's my craft. I can go any way you want me. You know? If you want me to come slow like some Bun B or Pimp C type style, Texas type style, like I can adjust to anything. That's what I mean by I'm universal. I can adjust to anything you give me. Anything you throw at me, I guarantee you it's going to come out cold.
So what's your favorite genre of music?
Oh, rap all day long.
Okay.
R&B falls second.
Okay. All right.
Dusty's falls second, then R&B.
Well,
but Dusty's and
that's
R&B
about
is the same thing.
I was about to say that's kind of like the same
thing. But it depends on what type of
Dusty. So what era? So basically,
Dusties and you got the love Dusties.
Okay, so maybe I should ask you this then. What era is it that you prefer to listen to, and why?
Okay, that's a 2-part question. I got a 2-part answer.
Okay, go ahead.
It depends on what mood I'm in.
Okay.
Whatever mood I'm in, I'm either listening to Dusties and R&B, or I'm listening to rap.
Okay.
If I'm in a mellow mood where I'm just chilling, hanging out, give me some rap. But at the same token, with the age group I'm in, sometimes give me some give me some old school Ring My Bells,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some stepper music.
Right.
Give me some stepper music.
Okay.
But when I'm with my wife and I'm just chilling and trying to relax, give me that old Cupid from 112. You feel me? Something like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Give me some mellow joints, some old school Kells. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some Donnell Jones, Music Soul Child. Throw some of that at me. You know what I mean? Because now I'm mellow and I'm ready to relax. But if I'm turned up or I'm in one of my modes to where I'm like trying to clear my head, I'll listen to the rap. You know what I mean? Like I'll go back and listen to the classics. You know what I'm saying? So Shaka Charges to the Game. See Murder Life or Death. Twister, Do or Die, you know what I'm saying? Heads or Tails, Adrenaline Rush, you know what I'm saying? Kamikaze, Picture This, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go down my list.
Got you.
And I just randomly, but once I come out that mode, like I said, depending on my mood and depending on what I'm doing.
Okay.
Because if I'm riding, I'll cut the eyes on the high minute if I'm on the E-way.
I feel you. Nah, I feel that.
I throw that Isley's on quick.
Some Isley, some
But if I'm on the
Earth, Wind, and
I'm
Fire.
mad,
some elements.
Imagination, Earth, Wind, and Fire. For sure.
Yeah.
But if I'm on that E-way and I'm mad, I got Chief Keef playing. You know what I'm saying? Lil Durk. Right. Somebody going that's got that. Damn.
Say you trying to get lit, get crunk over there.
In my mode.
Okay, I got you in mode.
So that's why I say it's a two-part answer.
Got
you. It's a two-part question.
Got you. Hey man, so we're gonna get to this commercial break. We're gonna show you some more videos, and we're gonna get back to this interview with Dino Dinero right after this.
Wgci Radio.
Yo, it's your boy Patch, man. Turn on that Bluetooth, plug that Aux Cord up. Catch Up is now out. Too slow, catch up. Y'all gotta catch up, man. Catch up. Stream it on every platform.
Wgci Radio.
I left you. I left you. I left you.
King J like Tut, I need my throne. Overseas G, bitch, I got this from Rome. P&AJ, how a young nigga flow.
Been broke so many times I'm skies. Suppressing my pants that they smoking I remember them times I ain't have a car. I was down on my luck, I ain't have a job. You like look at my face, I'm like, what you mean? When I ain't you ain't with me. Not in a nigga live lovely. Look at my new like what you need. And what you need. Shout it with down for me when this ugly. I know that she really fuck with me. She gon' be here when it's time to ride, won't leave.
I love the horse races because I like the horses' names. They had cool names. You know, you see a horse and they'd be like, Tickle My Fancy won last night. Tickle My Fancy plays 2-1. You'd be like, Tickle My Fancy. That's a hot little name for a horse. I like that. And I had a dream that black people start owning horses. Them horses had totally different names. Oh, the announcer had problems too. He was like, and they're off. Oh, no, you didn't. Moving down the backside. No, you didn't. Shut my screen door. Making a move on the inside. Shut my screen door. Wait a minute. Two different daddies. He's making a move down the way. Oh, hell no. He's coming down the backstretch. Wait a minute. Coming down the backstretch. It's Wish the Motherfucker Wood. Wish the Motherfucker Wood down the backstretch. And it's Wish the Motherfucker Wood by a nose.
I don't even know what your name is. You're not on my attendance sheet. You just probably haven't been in class.
We too busy getting money.
Oh, good. Mathematics is another class. Economics is a place where you
we got that
you have that. You'll appreciate that. Young lady, we do not use language like this in the classroom.
I don't need this shit.
Okay, well you can just walk yourself to the principal's office. Young man.
You better stay up. Alright. Lunchtime. Baby.
Okay, so yes, that. Oh, welcome to class.
Damn, she got a fat ass.
Language, young man.
Let me see.
My friend, you got a fat ass, don't she? You know what? I went to Trinity College. I got the honor roll. I did not get paid enough for this. What are you doing?
Hey, man, fuck this shit. Hey, turn this bitch up.
I don't understand.
Hey!
It's up, we wow, we wow. It's
1-800 call pops.
Love, then I suggest you go somewhere and fall in love. But if you want to get your ass dragged, if you want to get your hair pulled and choked and called all kind of goddamn names and popped all on your ass and get your back beat out and goddamn go through a motherfucking situation, then call me. I'll be there for you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Shawty say she wanna fuck with a real one. So we gotta get this money, gotta build some. When I hop in that pussy, gotta kill some. The way I put it down, she in the field. Shawty say by my side. Shawty my bitch, we gon' hit lit. Shawty my ride or die. We back down, even though we fuss and fight, keep around. Cause we gon' get it for the night. You see, I keep her on my hip like the 4/5. That's my homie, that's my rider, that's my bitch. We gon' keep this paper stacking till we rich. Middle finger to the haters on my dick. Man, I swear these clowns think that they it. When I come around, they ain't saying shit. I know they watching, yeah, they jocking on my bitch. They ain't knowing she ain't going for that shit. We gon' ball on her. It ain't trickin' if you got it, spin it all on her. Cause she there every time that a nigga call on her. And she put that pussy down when I'm all on her. She made me fall for her. Yeah, yeah. Shawty say she wanna fuck with a real one. So we gotta get this money, gotta build some. When I hop in that pussy, gotta kill some. The way I put it down, she in the field. Shawty say by my side. Shawty my bitch, we gon' hit lit. Shawty my ride or die. We back down, even though we fuss and fight, keep around. Cause we gon' get it for the night. See, I was chillin' in the cut in the background. We was going through something rough, but we back down. I got my shit together, I know how to act now. Ain't had no hope, see, I was broke, we spending racks now. See, I cut off all the hoes that I had, and I left all them hoes in my past. You the best girl a nigga ever had. When we pull up, drop the top and make 'em mad. We gon' ball on her. It ain't trickin' if you got it, spin it all on her. Cause she there every time that a nigga call on her. And she put that pussy down when I'm all on her. She made me fall for her. Yeah, yeah. Shawty say she wanna fuck with a real one. So we gotta get this money, gotta build some. When I hop in that pussy, gotta kill some. The way I put it down, she in the field. Shawty say by my side. Shawty my bitch, we gon' hit lit. Shawty my ride or die. We back down, even though we fuss and fight, keep around. Cause we gon' get it for the night, yeah, yeah. Shawty say she wanna fuck with a real one. So we gotta get this money, gotta build some. When I hop in that pussy, gotta kill some. The way I put it down, she in the field. Shawty say by my side. Shawty my bitch, we gon' hit lit. Shawty my ride or die. We back down, even though we fuss and fight, keep around. Cause we gon' get it for the night, yeah, yeah.
Excellence.
Put a nigga on park. Watch me knock it out the park. Light it up when it's dark. Tell your boyfriend he a mark. You a goldfish, I'm a shark. Got my dogs and they bark. Ain't no plan up the dark. We the mob and that's art.
Getting faster, you gotta respect it. You don't really want no shit to spark. I ain't into explaining shit, so all remarks I might disregard. Man ain't mad at me about the bitch. I told the nigga my Peter Park. I never touched a little nasty chick, but the nigga keep looking at me hard. This ain't the alley to run down partner. Get off the gas and throw it in park. All out with that dog shit. Some niggas just like the bar. Ready, set, go start. Rattle, rattle, thunderclap, nigga. Use a motherfucking mob. Pissed off cause I'm shy. All the bitches want cars. Hoes looking get dick addicted. See visits fucking go hard. Sweet juice, tell them what's up.
Cold hard, let me flex. Midwest, we up next. Tell them niggas cut the check. I'm the GOAT, I'm the best. I don't settle for the less. Hard work, no rest. We playing ball, okay, bet. Watch me shoot it through the net. I'm the bitch they don't like. 23 like Mike. Fuck boy, take a hike. Matter of fact, here's a bite. I don't want you on my set. You done pulled too many texts. Hair blowing in the wind. Too fast for you to catch. Turn down, yeah, for what? I'm just trying to make a buck. Cop a truck, fill it up. Call my man, be a slut. I've been raw off the cuff, so getting to it is a must. I don't gossip with these hoes, cause I don't know such and such. Fake niggas make me vomit. Shooting star, I'm a comet. If it ain't 100, you know Juice don't want it. Little rats, but they love it. Hot and fresh out the oven. Sauce to be like it's nothing. If we in the building, it's jumping. We the shit, so respect that mob. Super cool, but we go so hard. Never did I trust these niggas, and I still don't trust these bras. When I was working, yeah, they wasn't. Now they wanna know what's buzzing. Nothing much, but donut ducking. Pushing whips, it ain't got no butt. Bitch, move, you ain't going my speed. Got a nigga that'll roll my weed, and a nigga that'll pull my drink. Yes, sir, I'm a star indeed. Taking over, I don't need no ring. I'm just going win hard in the paint. Doing shit that you know you can't. Big fish, I don't need no tank.
Leaving niggas on the sideline. Blow the whistle, Coach Mike back. Throwing quarters in the wishing well. Praying they can get they bounce back. Loud bag where that ounce at. Young Smokey in the chicken coop. Chi-town back down, move around right now like bump dude. I go hard for my city. Got sweet juices rocking with me. Big face, cold hard. Get easy, greasy nigga squad. Living legend, that's my testimony. Never scared, I keep the blicker on me. Mercenary screaming, yeah, jump off the car, let the motherfucker ride, nigga, wide. Game on game, man, I don't explain. Another motherfucker thing when to go high for the team, dream supreme, nigga, on my thing, nigga, yeah.
Put a nigga on park, watch me knock it out the park. Light it up when it's dark. Tell your boyfriend he a mark. You a goldfish, I'm a shark. Got my dogs and they bark. Ain't no plan after dark. We the mob and that's art.
Yo, we are back here with Midwest Mondays. I am your host, Jay Enormous, and I'm sitting here with my man, Dino dinero.
Yo, Chi-Town.
Yeah, man, Chi-Town is in the house, man. So check it out, man. What impact do you feel that your music is going to have on this industry?
I hope to bring the realness back of the music, because a lot of things, like, I mean, they catchy, they got decent hooks, decent beats, decent lyrics, but everything ain't for everybody, you know what I mean? And I grew up in that era where music was real, you know what I mean? And I mean, I'm not saying it's not real now, but it's more about what you got, how you look, how you shine, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody really focused on the reality of you telling your story. You get what I'm saying?
There's not enough real stories being told.
Facts.
Right. Okay. So what do you think how do you change that? How do you, Dino dinero, bring that element to this?
I deliver the real, but I deliver it in the style that they listen to now. Or as close to it as I can get from my own style. But like I said, I'm not trying to bite nobody's style or nothing. I'm trying to create my own sound. So the way I do it is I take my life, form it into words, and I figure out my delivery when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? When the time comes for me to put it down, that's when I decide what my delivery gonna be.
So,
but the beat gotta be as hard too, though.
I feel that, but like, okay, I guess what I'm getting at is how are you gonna make your mark, basically?
Only the man upstairs know that. Nothing is promised tomorrow, bro.
No, nothing's promised tomorrow, but
I could do all these tracks now, get smoked tomorrow.
But
nobody will hear him, or if somebody do hear him, I won't even be here to know what the reaction was.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is, whatever it is that you did lay down, that's your mark. So what is it that how you laying this down? What your process in like doing these songs and things like that? How are you laying your mark down with the music?
I'm doing what I know best. Tell the truth.
Okay, maybe I'm asking this wrong. What's your creative process in doing this?
It depends because I got modes, you know. I mean, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I'm bipolar, bro. So my modes and my moods switch at random.
Okay,
So
I mean,
it's like I could be sitting there mad as hell 1 minute. I get a hot ass bar in my head. I put that bar down, put the pen down, put the pad down. 15 minutes later, I got a whole goddamn track. And it's all about my emotions and how I'm feeling. So if I'm mad, the track gonna sound like it's an angry track. If I'm, you know what I'm saying, a little in a good mood or I'm in the best of spirits, I'm gonna talk about the good times. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm in the mode to where I feel like, man, I'm tired, I'm fed up with this, I'm fed up with that, then you know you get my pain. So it all depends on what mood I'm in and basically my emotions. You know, my music is my emotions.
Okay.
I tell my story, but I tell processes of it. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I put something down or put something together that I went through in my childhood. You know what I'm saying? Or some of my experience going through my childhood. Or if it's something where I'm having a good day, I put something together where, I was old enough to drive and have my own whip and was doing me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And if it's one of them days where I'm missing somebody I lost, you know, then you get one of them tracks where, man, I miss y'all, I love y'all, you know, a respect track or a tribute track. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like recently, I just lost my sister and my brother, so I'm a little messed up by that. So
right, sorry for your loss.
It's been balancing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And lately, all I can say is I'm doing the best I can with my situation, bro.
Okay. So you know, the Midwest, we don't get as much recognition as like the East Coast or the West Coast or even the South. The South even came in and you know did they thing. So why do you think that the Midwest don't get their respect? And why? Another two-part question. Why do you think we don't get our respect? And what do you think that we can do to get the respect?
I feel like what we can do to get the respect is keep doing what we doing because we done made it this far. You know what I'm saying? We fighters.
True.
We go through it. You know what I mean? Some areas is worse. Some areas is better. You know what I mean? But at the same token, as a whole, the Midwest, you know what I mean? We still stuck together, got through whatever the fuck we had to get through, even though we had beefs amongst ourselves or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Because I remember back when Do or Die and Bone had their thing. You know what I'm saying? So the Midwestern got through their shit. You know what I'm saying? We got our moments. Everybody got their moments. But at the end of the day, you know, we still came together. As far as the South go, the East and the West, we seen how them empires fell because it was corrupted from the beginning. So I still feel like the Midwest outshined everybody.
How?
Because the Midwest is the most talked about to a degree. To a degree. Ever since Lil Durk and them and Do or Die started bumping their game up even more, coming back, you know what I'm saying? Like Do or Die disappeared for a minute. Didn't nobody hit from them, but they came back and they came back full force with it. You know what I mean? So it's like we still here. We ain't gone nowhere. We never left. We just ain't on the bull y'all on with that. So y'all can stick to what y'all stick to. We gonna keep doing us, and eventually we gonna outshine whoever doubt us.
So how do we gain that respect though? I mean, because it ain't like a motherfucker.
Continue doing us.
Yeah, but it ain't like a motherfucker gonna just say, you know what? Here, you know, here we go. You know what I'm saying? So how do we?
We fighters. Like I said earlier, we fighters. By continue doing us and surviving through every obstacle they put in our way, bro, that's how we gonna get there. It's just a matter of people staying dedicated, staying loyal, staying on their job, putting in the work. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You ain't gonna put in the work. You might as well fall back now because you got people that's really trying to do this. You got people that's really trying to make our names known. You know what I'm saying? Like the Shy, we've been underestimated for the longest. But we always come strong when we do come. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like, it's pretty much up to the man upstairs because at the end of the day, anything can happen tomorrow. I could drop a #1 single tomorrow and the next day get shot.
But you see how that shit work though. The moment that happens, your music shoot to
either-
#1.
Exactly. But I'm not even here to
Right.
see my family faces and
Right.
enjoy it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Perform and show my fans that I love them. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
not here.
True.
So at the end of the day, what choice you pretty much left with? But put it down, see what it do.
Right.
Let your people know how you feel, where you come from, and your life story. Shit, that's pretty much sums it up for me.
Right.
But my lyrics is wrote off emotions. It depends on how I feel.
So you said earlier that you're an older cat, right?
Yeah.
I was on TikTok the other day, and a dude was talking about, wouldn't it be refreshing for there to be more middle-aged hip-hop artists or more middle-aged R&B artists? Because like back in the day, Phil Collins and all those people that we actually listened to looked like middle-aged dude. But he's like, nowadays, if you don't look like you're 12, 13 years old, you know, it ain't. So how old do you think is too old? Or do you think anything is too old?
I don't feel like there's an age limit to your creativity. If you're 99 years old and you can still put bars down on the motherfucking microphone, bro.
And that shit sound good and a motherfucker buy that shit, I guess so.
Do your thing. I mean, I ain't got no shame in it. I'm 38, finna be 39.
Right.
I've been rapping since I was 12. I didn't start really writing until I was 14.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can get them to take me serious and listen to me now, at 38, 39, trust me, age ain't got nothing to do with it. Shit, Jay-Z and fucking 2 Chainz, old as fuck, still putting it down.
See, but the difference is, no.
I ain't gonna say old as fuck.
No, but here's
they
what
in
I'm
they
saying.
50s.
Yeah, but they've been doing it.
Since
Their names have been ringing for the past 20 years.
Yeah.
So they are in a different element. I'm talking about a person like yourself who is just getting out here or just putting your face out here and shit like that.
Facts.
People will seem to say, "Oh man, motherfucker, you waited too late to even." You get what I'm saying? So how does that?
Waited too late, bro.
No, I ain't talking about you per se.
No,
I'm just
I know.
speaking in general. Like people past 25.
Now see, there's a story behind that. It's a short story behind that. With them being the age they are, I was listening to Jay-Z before I heard 2 Chainz. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
2 Chainz came out after I was a grown man, but he was already doing stuff with Luda. I just didn't know that was him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Until I found out, like, oh, that's Titty Boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
I'm like, okay, so I've been listening to him the same amount of time. You know, but then turn around, I've been listening to Jay-Z since Volume 1.
But that's what I mean.
You know?
That's what I'm saying. Like
But-
they're looked at in a different light because of their age. They're looked at in a different light because they've been doing. Their names have been ringing for the past 20, 30 years.
But they still get the job done and do what they need to do.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is a person saying that they're about 30, 35, trying to actually get in and put their first project out.
I get what you're saying now. That was one of my biggest fears with pursuing this album. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm too old, man. I'm too old. I'll write. I do writing. And everybody like, no, bro, do it. Do it. Go ahead, man. Nah, I'm cool, Joe. Do it, Joe. Just do it. I promise you, just do it. So now I'm actually taking that word of advice and, you know what I'm saying, in memory of my sister, because she was the one that was pushing me the hardest.
Right.
Bro, you a dog.
Right.
You playing in the studio.
Right.
But you coming back with bangers. Stop playing. I'll be your manager. Ooh. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Rest in peace, Antonia Clasberry, my sister, I love her.
Gotcha.
But she pushed me. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got to doing more and more with it, my little bro, rest in peace, Marshawn Green. Man, bro, I hear you. I got you up here banging, doing my thing. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? I liked that last one.
Right.
You know, when I started getting that feedback and that love, and it was out the blue, like it wasn't no, oh, I'm finna do this, and you heard it before I put it on a beat. You heard it when I recorded it and let you hear it. and your response,
right,
genuine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, man, my wife, my sister, rest in peace. My brother, rest in peace. My family, everybody that's been supporting me. My little cousin Joe, you know what I'm saying? My bro in there, you know.
Right.
We holding each other up, but again, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even be doing this shit. And that's the truth.
Okay. So let us know what you got coming up next, man. What you got projects we're working on? What you got going on, bro?
I'm trying to get these singles complete, man, so y'all can get a dosage of it, and then I'm gonna drop the album. But I got a tribute to my grandmother and my grandfather, the ones that raised me. You know, my mom's wasn't always 100% there, but she was there. You know, but my grandma and my grandfather, they made sure I was straight at all times, regardless of what we was going through. I was just too damn hard-headed and felt like the streets was what the fuck I needed to be, because that's how I felt.
Right.
You know, so I got a tribute for that called Legacy.
Right.
You know, dedicated to my grandmother and everybody I done lost. My grandfather, my uncles, my aunties, my little bro, my sis. Like, that's my tribute track. And then I got something for the niggas with the trunks. You know, gotta have something for the niggas with the trunks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Riding and flossing. You know, something with a nigga with some rims, yam, can hit up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. I get you. You working in.
I got something that the females could, you know, do what they do.
Okay.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's like, I'm just spitting, you know. But it's some of the females who do what they do to it, you know, they feeling it. But it's also some of the guys that slam too, you know.
Okay.
So it's a little mixture, new combo, something experiment with.
Okay. You got what producers in the city, producers outside the city. Who you working with?
I mess with my family, man.
Okay.
You know, I got family out west over here at Walla, you know.
Right.
It's my west side family.
Right.
Shout out to my man's in front of me, you know.
Okay.
I call him Jay Enormous. That's Jay Extra, because he always put that extra sauce on anything I need, Joe. So that's Jay Extra. You know, I got my cousin, Dollar Breezy. You know, I got Lefty, you know. I got a few people I've been working with here, man, at home, man. Y'all definitely been making me feel at home, so I definitely got to show y'all appreciation and love. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Shout out to my man Lil P, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I got to give y'all love, Joe, because y'all been definitely keeping me up with it.
Gotcha.
Then, you know, I got a couple people out south, you know, my cousin Maine, my god brother AD, you know, my man Gino. You know, that's who I work with when I'm out south. You know, they got their own little lab going, but they also got their own little, you dig? Shout out to Brain ENT.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it. I work with family.
Alright.
Anybody want to work with me, I ain't knocking it, but
right. So if anybody do want to work with you, or when your music drops and everything like that, tell the people where they can find you on all social media and everything like that.
Oh well, I ain't really too big on the social media, but I do got a Facebook page, Dino Dinero, you know what I'm saying? Or you can hit me at Dino Dinero, nothingnights83@gmail.com.
Okay.
You know, or you can get at me through Walla.
Okay. All right. Well, shoot, man. It was love having you here, Dino, man. And
For sure, my dude.
Got to get you back in here for another interview after your music drop. You know what I'm saying? So you can come bring it through. Have us have an exclusive video probably play for you or something.
Coming soon,
yes,
man.
sir.
I'm just trying to get some stuff finished first.
Okay. So thank you for stopping by Midwest Mondays, man. And we will be back after this commercial break.
Walla fam.
Walla Radio.
Fire! Would you like to advertise on Walla Radio? Or maybe you would want one of your products to sit right here on this desk while a show is going on. Or maybe placement on one of these walls in here. If you'd like to do that, contact us at wallaonair@gmail.com. That's wallaonair@gmail.com.
Walla Radio.
This is a certified
another level. It's just me and you, we don't need no extra. Body to body, it's taking control of me. I'm loving this way, but we can vibe forever. We riding this wave, 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 but we can vibe forever. We riding this wave, 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 but we can vibe. Can't even lie to you, baby, I gotta keep it real. I'm infatuated with the way you make me feel. That look in your eyes, I can tell you wanna do me. Stop playing these games, let's get creative, make a movie. Pussy bustin' like a Uzi, yeah. It ain't your friend's business, don't tell them what we doing. I wanna be with you, you wanna be with me. Let's make this shit official, how it's supposed to be. Can we turn it up another level? It's just me and you, we don't need no extra. Body to body, it's taking control of me. I'm loving this way, but we can vibe forever. We riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this wave, but we can vibe forever. We riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this wave, but we can vibe forever.
I was hoping we could vibe. I get in them thighs and fuck all through the night, girl. You know when you my type, and I ain't with that hype, it's on sight. Let me wine and dine, shawty, motivating you to keep going. Your body is my focus and I'm on it, girl. Forever feels like minutes when I'm in it. You gon' let me swim deep or not? Rather wave on my tongue.
Can we turn it up another level? It's just me and you, we don't need no extra. Body to body, it's taking control of me. I'm loving this way, but we can vibe forever. We riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this wave, but we can vibe forever. We riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this way, we riding this wave, but we can vibe forever.
Turn it up another level.
Tell me I should stay away from ratchets. Them ratchet hoes too freaky, I can't help it, it's a habit. They be shaking ass and going crazy. Ratchets turned up every day, from the west side to the east side late. Ratchet hoes in every state. Turn up with my niggas, we get ratchet in the club. I can't stand sedity bitches acting stuck up in the club. On some ratchet shit with plaga, like some Rasta, we smoke bud. In the VIP with my niggas, counting cake and smoking drugs. She stay twerking on some ratchet shit. Model chick, but she ratchet thick. Pretty face in the waist. She love fucking with them savages. She ain't just your average chick. That classy bitch with a ratchet ass. Ain't afraid to bounce that ass. Gotta love a ratchet chick. I do it for the ratchets, for the ratchets, for the ratchets. I do it for the ratchets, for the ratchets. I do it. I do it for the ratchets, for the ratchets, for the ratchets. I do it for the ratchets, for the ratchets, for the ratchets.
I'm like turned down for what? I get a lot of topping, but I got dope in my cup. I got straight drop in my cup. Back so big it can't fold up. She got her thought turned up, so I know I'm gon' fuck. My bitch better than her luck. My money come faster than my truck. Niggas see me and turn they fan up. I fuck bitches and I been up. Keep that ratchet, don't get fan down. Yo bitch bust me and my man's down. She got the best top, hands down. Other words, nigga, you a damn clown. Man, I love me a ratchet bitch. Just roll my way, she don't ask for shit. If she asks for something, she asks for dick. She know if I call her, that's the hit. Or get a BJ, or both. Man, I hate it when a ratchet ass do the most. Whip on bang, designing my clothes. Always gotta smoke for 100 on dope. Even doing MLB, I still